Yeah, sorry about that, everyone.
Alright.
Oh yeah, for those of you who are on YouTube, you're gonna have to jump to the new stream link. Sorry about all that. I'm just updating a few things. Because I think, I'm not sure what just happened, but it did just, like, majorly crash. Yeah, it cuts the VOD when YouTube goes down for too long. Yeah, I'd heard. Okay. Alrighty then, sorry about that, folks. We had quite a few people who were hanging with me, and that makes me a little sad. I can't believe it crashed like that. Call tech support? I am tech support! Ooh! Trying to make sure everything's back up on the YouTube side. I'm going to believe it was the doing of Todd hearing his name praised. Nobody praised Todd Howard, okay? I didn't praise him. I'm not sure how much he works on the games himself. But welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. OMG, Todd crashes the stream. Crash the screen. Yeah, no, he did not crash the stream. I just had a small snafu, folks. I don't really know what happened. But it went down. I'm gonna get back to playing. Let's see who all comes back. He definitely loves hearing his own name. Yeah. I imagine it's all the wrongful credit he's given. Well, we did it. We murdered the bandits and an entire family of bears in one go. U.S. infrastructure is in shambles, as you well know. God to God. Okay, well. There's just a lot of material. Not even sure how much he works on the games. Hell, not even sure how much he's even played them. He did just say it just works about a Bethesda game. Yeah, he did! I remember that. Where they asked him a logistical question and he couldn't answer it. I am gonna save, because there's apparently more dudes right around the corner. I'm sad now, though. We had so many people having fun in the chat, and then they all just got kicked. I hope they all come back. I forgot that was the context. Yeah! They asked him a logistical question and he couldn't answer it. That's how I know he doesn't work on the games. All of the credit. None of the work. Literally didn't have a smartphone when Wyatt Chang dropped the "Do you guys not have phones?" Felt personal. Yeah. Hold on. They'll come back. That "Do you not have phones" for Diablo will forever live in my head. Yeah. I'm back. I thought today was Friday. I don't have a game on Thursday. Welcome back, Mother. Guys, my mom's back. That gives me full license to bully her. In case you were unaware, Mother, hadn't noticed, the stream crashed. We were having a fantastic conversation, and no, I'm not gonna ban you for saying that you like Starfield. I want to try playing that game. I've had people tell me that they didn't like it, or etc., but I still want to play it. Because I'm definitely the I want to play something for myself kind of person. Alright. No loot. Time to come in here and stab people like a big boy. Welcome back. I'll protect you from her this time. What are you gonna do, James? You can't stop me. We good. Yeah. I'm glad. He knows there will be 16 times the detail, yeah. For Majestu, again with the rain, the hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. The last two merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night, Demilo mentioned this morning that he heard clanking noises coming from deep in the woods. Like if a sword could walk, he said. It has kept him awake all week. I told him to stop, he will give himself nightmares. I cannot admit I hear them too. Are you gaslighting your child? Fuck you. I'm glad your house caved in.
I heard something. Stop right there.
Hi.
Watch yourself.
Show me.
These are not yellow band. They are just...
Everybody all right?
I'm peachy. I would jump on Twitch, but I get confused. Mama, how do you... Arcanus Gambus... Oh, hello, high quality item. It's a good thing I didn't buy... Or common quality, but better than what I'm wearing. Probably. Yeah, it says unique. But I don't know how you get confused, Mama. Yeah, James keeps both chats open. Okay, I'm not an apologist, BTW. I'll release the files I keep on all your crimes. You don't keep any files on my crimes. You like me too much. Also, you'd forget. Starfield is definitely flawed. Yeah, no, that's how I coast, guys. People like me so much that they forget about what a terrible person I am. Starfield is definitely flawed, but there are some updates in the new DLC coming out called Terran Armada that we know nothing about. It's rumored to be a 2.0 moment for Starfield, so I would wait until the releases to play Starfield, probably coming 2026. You're wrong, I wouldn't forget. You might! But yeah, no, that's a good suggestion. If anything, maybe I will wait, and then when that big update drops with the DLC, maybe I will play it then, and maybe I'll stream it. I do love me some sci-fi games. I dual wield yapping. Yeah. Also, I don't think I have the link or whatever. It's in the Discord, mother. I will just tattle to her other mom if she's too mean. Yeah, that's true. What the shit is happening? I'm back! I wonder if my internet is being a dick. Hold on. Okay, I don't really have any packet loss or anything, so that's good. Probably your upload, yeah. Every time I start streaming, I get a 2-3 day and media comment. It's like, nah. Okay, well, I have a gig of internet, and I'm hardwired, and the router is right behind the screens on the shelf, so... Yeah, I'm aware. It went down for a bit. Is it fiber optic? It's fiber. Just noticed you're not affiliate. Twitch probably screws you over. Yeah, it's probably that too, but YouTube also went down. No, it wasn't even just you guys. Like, every single one went down. Okay. We'll give it a bit. Restream app with the internet dropping momentarily. I'm just double checking real quick. Because if anything, worst case scenario, if it does it again, I'll stop the stream for now, and then we'll pick it back up. Because I am streaming Saturday. Saturday, guys, if you come hang out on Saturday, it's going to be me, Mercer, Mao, and Shane playing Helldivers. So it's okay for the moment. Maybe it's just dropping out for a moment, then recovering when tested. If it happens again, check your download is working. Nothing else was messing up, just the stream. Which usually means some sort of speed issue, especially because this computer's hardwired. When it happens to me, it'll be fine. Then I'll be molding about it. Try it again and it drops on me. Yeah, we'll just leave it be for now. You haven't made a character for my video game yet. I know! Back to a regularly scheduled stabbing. Since apparently everyone is basing them off of mystery solvers or adventurers or monster fighters, I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna make my character based off of Race Bannon from Johnny Quest. Though, what I found out with your friends is apparently that that reference fell on deaf ears. Also, don't plan anything for the weekend. I'm visiting either. No. I don't have anything planned for that weekend. Just this weekend. Because I host D&D Saturday night, but me and the homies, as a warm-up to have some fun, we're gonna stream, Helldivers. That's all stuff that was already planned. Now I'm gonna put the sword away. Okay, that put me there. So I might have to go back around, but we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, I couldn't come visit because we're visiting our podcast. Yes! We're streaming Helldivers earlier on in the day, and then the evening is recording for our D&D podcast. For those of you in chat who aren't aware that me and the homies do a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Whee! also, for people who haven't subscribed yet, please, or who followed me, please do. It's been fun hanging out with you guys today. I'm very bad at that, so I've been reminded a lot lately to make sure I get good at asking you guys to subscribe. She won't let me play in any of her games. You're so full of shit! My mother's straight up lying in public! No, I have a thing about people posting links in my Twitch, so please don't do that unless I do that. So don't click on any links. We don't have to, like, sub. Like, I don't have that many followers right now, so I don't really have any subscribe stuff right now, so it's fine. But please do not drop links in my thing. I will drop it need be. Sorry, I was linking your podcast. I don't have a public Discord server yet. I'm gonna. We have the framework set up for it. It's just not open to people yet. But I'm also on YouTube. Yeah, I have a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. It's called The Wild Chase. It's a D&D podcast. Though I used to call it our not professional D&D podcast because it's new. I'm new to editing, like especially like editing video, editing audio, and it was just for me and my friends who wanted to have fun and whenever we had the free time. But so I used to call it my not professional D&D podcast, and then I got to meet Brennan Lee Mulligan, and he told me I'm not allowed to call it that anymore. So I have to say just my podcast instead of my not professional podcast. He's very nice. Shameful behavior, one game with her and it's out in person. Okay, you have an in-person game that you have to actively come visit me to play. And then one that we started that we're playing with your friend. Yes, we've only had one session so far. That's because December dunked on all of us. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you can certainly find, you can find it just by searching The Wild Chase on Spotify. You can also find the links to any of the episodes in the description of any of the videos on our YouTube. By the way, if you do want to follow us on both Twitch and on YouTube, it's under the same name. It should say Super Amigo Squad. That has our recorded content, so if you want to hit us up there, our recorded content's there as well. Like I said, I finished Alone in the Dark last night, so I'm going to edit that later and put that up for everyone who wanted to see me finish that game. Next, because people have requested it, because I was asking, oh, what game should I finish next? And everyone's just like, you only did one episode of Goody Two Shoes. So I'm going to do that and then circle back and play Pocket Mirror, because apparently Goody Two Shoes is actually a prequel to Pocket Mirror.
Wouldn't want to be a bandit out here with all those guards around.
Wouldn't want to be a bandit when I'm sprinting towards everyone. I'm gonna go sit in the corner now. Mom! Quit being dramatic. But yeah, it is on my list of things that I want this year is to play more D&D. I want to play more D&D. Okay, there's the camp. I do have to go this way. That makes me very nervous. Wait, do I have to? Oh, the way it curves. I'm gonna have to go around. Hold on, guys. Okay, I see it now. Sprinting, sprinting, sprinting. Yeah. I have no choice but to go the other way. Sort of sucks all the fun right out of it, but okay. Gotta go this way. What is your favorite D&D setting? See, that's a difficult question because I like it. Okay, I have a few. Like I definitely like Planar Walker stuff. But there's the Astral Sea stuff that came out, as I can't remember right now. But it came out like the reboot of it came out on my birthday, and I bought the collector's edition that had the additional subclasses, the module setting, the new monster manual, as well as the little DM screen. But most of the time, I build my own worlds and campaign. So everything that's happening in the Wild Chase, if you do... Yeah, oh yeah, Shane is Suspicious Base, by the way. He's in the D&D podcast, where he thrives. If it's anything other than combat, he cannot roll well. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, he always rolls bad if he's not in combat. Find the voices' memories. Yeah. But the Wild Chase is like is in a world I built. Because we run tabletop rooms at anime, comic, and gaming conventions. So, we run the rooms for stuff like that. So I built this world to run games out of. And so when it came time, when you decided to do a podcast, we decided to do a podcast. We were like, oh, well, what should I do? And I decided to rewind 700 years back before any of the projects that I've set to run at conventions. It doesn't matter the dice. Yeah, it doesn't. So, a lot of the events that we run are going to be 700 years after the events of our Wild Chase podcast. So, this is like, my podcast is like a prequel for the public events that people play. So, it's the true story behind the legendary Saint Radonas. But I love wild magic.
We have been here before.
Oh?
Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
Oh, that's right, I'm a court augur. It is not new, it predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me? I've already accepted your call. What are you trying to tell me? First the outpost, now here. Why do you keep bothering me?
We whisper in dreams. An aspiration.
I also like Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. I was listing fantasy games and it didn't even list Baldur's Gate. I've played all of them. We whisper in dreams in aspiration. Where did we go wrong? Were you wrong or misinterpreted? Whose dreams do I intrude upon? Is this a vision of what was or what would be?
Now our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots.
Sorry to eat on stream,
Ishmael
guys. I just...
were born with our face.
My blood sugar is not
Our
great.
flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift, a duty, an inheritance, a burden. A gift, I guess?
A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember.
Better to eat than
Fisherman.
pass out. Exactly.
How did you bear the weight?
Wait! Yeah, that's right! Pillars of Eternity reincarnation. Bullshit. I had to live up to their expectations. I could not let people down. Turned inward, I punished myself more harshly than the others ever could. I rebelled. I would decide my destiny, not the circumstances of my birth. I filled with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself of my own merits. Fuck you guys.
Your defiance inspired others to seek new traditions, new ideas. The more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind. They were selfish. Without their labor, how would the rest of us survive? No. They were foolish. Couldn't they see they had no land to return to? They were right. We had given them no reason to see a future here. Wait, can we not go back? Yeah, was that not it? We just couldn't go back? Because that's not the case of what's happening right now. We had given them no reason to see a future here. Because I don't... No.
They were born here. They could not even name what they had left behind. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimo?
Oh boy. I've eaten the entirety of the red velvet cake. Wide roads, open gates, docks that would welcome the world. Schools, temples, monuments. We define ourselves through what we made. Agriculture, forges, aqueducts. We need to be self-sufficient. Tall towers, high walls to protect us. Would never be refugees again. No.
After years of hunger, the Akita deserve stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand. I ordered them to clear the land. My people had endured enough compromise. That is insane.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
That squeaking noise is my desk. I have to fix a loose screw later. Proud, relieved, unfulfilled. Sought more. Yeah, relieved.
You could only rest for a moment. Your greatest trial
I got
awaited
up
you.
to grab my hand
The people
sanitizer.
reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo. How did you lead?
Badly, I assume. This is the people's concern, even my body cried out for rest. Tried to be firm, delegated to my advisors. I never asked for any of this. Led according to my will. Oh!
The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy.
I think the
would bear
purpose of these
fruit.
conversations with
That
this
even their
god,
own hearts
even as she's
could
exploring my past life,
So
is
you ran
to
past a year into an age.
teach her.
The seas rose.
Otherwise,
and
she
fell
might
until
she might just blister the land.
one day, nothing. Silence.
Is that the end of the vision? When am I supposed to make that? What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Was there a flood and earthquake? Did you fight amongst yourselves? Were we invaded? Were we conquered? Did the gods strike us down for our pride? I don't think it's the gods thing. It might be the gods thing. We fight?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Andra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
I died. My people rescued me from the dead. I perished in the city's collapse. The cats went up in the way. I could not live with those I failed. I would have died fighting. Fuck that.
When the people found you, their grief ran like a river. They planted a garden.
Mama didn't raise
to
no
honor
bitch.
The one who made a home for them. Though your great city was lost forever, they rebuilt. And we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Why does it feel like I'm just... The entirety of this is me teaching this god new things. Oh, what's this? Increases your maximum health. Yeah!
Envoy. Oh, gods. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
Yep.
Enjoy the relative calm out here.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Oh, I got another thing!
Let's go. Here we go.
Maybe you'll become a god. Maybe. Is that what everyone's thinking? That I might be, since I'm already godlike. The purpose of all these questions that the god asks me.
Over here!
Hey, you dick. Oh, I see you, little bastard. Okay. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, possibly. As you can see, Mama, you are amongst a bunch of people who throw out theories the way that I do. Oh, okay.
What's the target? What do you got?
Okay. Oh wait, there's more!
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, don't bring a sword, don't bring a bow to a sword fight. And vice versa. Not good for you regardless, I think. Speaking of your visit, Mother Dearest, if you are still in the chat. If you are still in the chat, Mother Dearest, give me a whoop whoop. Guys, I love picking on my mom, but I do love her. We're just like that. The premise of this game. Oh, okay, so Mom wasn't here. So, it's called Pillars of Eternity is the first two games. This was made and sponsored by Critical Role. So they helped out with the first two Pillars of Eternity games, and then they helped with this as well, and then they also helped with Dispatch. So pretty much think of it like a D&D adjacent styled world. There are gods, there are classes, whereas the last two games were more tactics RPG based. Whoop whoop, my mother. But while the other two are more tactics or RPG based, This one is more like Skyrim battle styled, where it's first person. Whereas the last two, pretty much this one is, I am a godlike, which is why your character's customizable. I'm a godlike, which means I have been blessed by a particular god. Unfortunately, they can never tell what god it was. Which is the god of this land, the living lands. And so I was an envoy from the Adir Empire. In the Empire, as one would think, not good people. Okay, that happened there. That's what I need to keep doing. I did this because it was on the way. Oh, is it just telling me where it is? Yeah, and so I was the envoy for the Adir Empire, born like this as a godlike. I was born like this, and wouldn't surprise me, an Obsidian game too. Yeah, I was born godlike. I came here as the envoy to help the ambassador sort of make peace, because Adir was pushing to colonize parts of the living lands, and so to help make peace between the people who already lived here and the Adirians who were coming to found colonies to help with trade, they sent me to sort of smooth things over. I get killed day one. I get straight up murdered day one. And then the god of the land brought my ass back to life. And so I'm trying to help this god of the land that literally just woke up figure out what is going on, as well as while I try to figure out also what is going on. Because there's like this plague, these roots, these dark ass roots, that's like spreading across the living lands. What do you say about our game visit? Oh, they're screwed? Yeah, they're definitely screwed. But no, it wasn't gonna be about your game, about your visit, because your birthday's like right after it. So what I was gonna say is I'm hoping your gift will be here for your visit so you can take it home. But also at the same time, don't forget to bring me Tyler's gift for the exchange. As you guys listen to me heckle my mother while I'm doing this. Do-do-do-do-do. Give me a moment, guys. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Since I was just turning the fan on and it wasn't actually a break, that's why I didn't change the screen. Oh, yay, it's in my bag, yeah. The Shrine to Wotica? How many fucking... I think I was here before already. I don't know why it's doing it. My audio's been weird through my headphones. Yeah, should be there, should be there. Maybe that will work better. We'll find out. That did not actually fix it. God damn it. I guess it's fine. Well, like Obsidian, but it's still like Bethesda. Yeah, you can like multiple things. Yeah, I've already been over here. Yeah, because there's Runid's house. We go this way, fill out the map. Maps that don't allow me the ability to fill out the map.
Yeah.
Well met. Feel free to take a word of his favor.
Making me have to go all the way around for this. What's it doing? Oh, no, it's a head. I think it might be like the... Because I'm not plugged into my computer directly, my speakers, which are very new, by the way, they're pretty new. There's a headphones jack in my speakers, and it's not regulating the audio to each side properly. Spent half my playthrough in Claire Obscure just obsessively triple checking every path to try not to miss anything. Yeah, I do that too. But I also own that game now, so that's also in the list of games to play. Elthasian Temple. Enter the cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Isn't that like the big quest? An untimely end. Yeah, that's the big quest. I'm not doing that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport in, collect my bounty. Bring the supplies. Quest part of escape plan. That's right! I forgot I was doing that! Hold on. We're going to the shanty town. I've cried 3 times so far in my run and I still haven't finished. Gummies, yeah, gummies, yeah. Gummies make me all emotional. No cry. Yeah, it do happen. Some games are like that. I typically don't cry playing games. I just get, like, furious. To the shanty town. Oh, also, Mom, Mom, I don't know if you, cause I didn't grab it before I left, but you said you were gonna try to give me Crystal's ring. Escape plan. Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I don't wanna do this. Fastest way to get up there. No, that's not gonna work. Haha! Suckers! Oh! I forgot you can't stand on the cloth. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Stand on the pole, and then... Parkour! And I'm up here. Baba Booey. Last time I cried at a game or a movie, it was probably Final Fantasy VII when I was like 11. Yeah. I cry at shows and movies and stuff like that. It's just not usually games. Hello.
Oh, you've come back. Any news? Oh, that's splendid. Glad one can finally get some relief.
Aye, I could use some, love. Many thanks, envoy.
There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes.
There always is. What is it?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
You made a deal with smugglers?
A lot of the locals have resorted to smuggling because of our control over shipping. And we can't use Adiran ships if we're trying to hide ourselves from our countrymen. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I see, you need me to talk to them, and here I thought this would be easy. I'll knock some sense into them. Yeah!
Well, there's no need to do that. Please, just see if you can talk them down to the old price.
Yeah!
We really can't afford what they're
that's
asking.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You're wanted? Of course you
Yes.
are. Because guess what? I
We're
do want to
not
know.
proud of our past.
I will get it from Terry. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, court auger, baby. I love gaslighting my way into the answers. I see something in your future. Yes, there it is. A confession to me.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
I don't think I ever cried in a game before, countless times in movies. Yep. We killed 2 people. They said that so plainly. I kill people all the time.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Huh, more than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the living lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever cried in a game before, countless times in movies. I used to never, but as time has gone, some things just hit hard. What's the most recent game that hit you the most? Oh, those are good questions. It just honestly depends. Like, certain things hit me differently. It just depends on the strength of the storytelling. I haven't really, because of everything that's been going on between my brain pain and stuff, I haven't really spent much time playing anything other than farming sims recently. Because it was okay for me to play it with my brain turned off. And now we're... Interesting, I'll be back later. I understand I'll come back when I work things out with the smugglers. Life on the run is no way to live.
We know. That's why we have to leave.
Dragon Age 2 and ending messed me up when I replayed it a few months ago. It wasn't even the ending. Dragon Age 2 fucked me up mid-game. Like, the second, like, your mom dies, I was like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I need a break. So I had to take, like, a 3-day break before I came back to it. Okay. Back later. Come back when work things out.
Thank you, Envoy.
The mother thing actually gave me a crisis. Yeah.
Understanding. They certainly
Soma
find it
for
warm and
having such
welcome.
mixed feelings for a short game. Okay, so I haven't played Soma yet, but somebody bought me Soma, so if you guys want that, I will also record that. But if any of you haven't yet, because like I said, I'm trying to get better at it, because people got on me, please make sure that if you want to hang out with us again, or you want to catch any of my videos, comment, subscribe, leave a like if you're on YouTube. Because if you hit the little notification bell, it'll alert you when I'm streaming. I do post the announcement, I post the announcement on Twitter. I also post it in our... And you'd asked about a Discord, by the way. We don't have one specifically for our group just yet. We do have one for the tabletop stuff that we do, which is specifically a My Hero Academia tabletop we do because we run it at conventions. It's super popular, so we do have a public-facing My Hero Academia tabletop Discord server. Red Dead 2 just destroyed me. Yo, that's true. Red Dead Redemption 2, like, hit me so hard. That game was stunning. Wait, that was rude. Do it, Palpatine. I'm still waiting for you to play Phasmophobia with me. Hey, we can do that eventually, Mama. Shane will also play with us. And Mike. But, forewarning, if you are being ridiculous, I will let a demon eat you. I cannot be held responsible for the mistakes of those around me. Caster's Folly, find the Luminous Adra. Okay, so we're gonna deal with the other stuff first. So we're gonna come over here and do that, maybe? Okay, now confront the smugglers. Oh, okay. Alright. Phasmophobia is so much fun. 183 hours in it. I played it with some friends on Halloween and died so many times. I'm very good at avoiding death in Phasmophobia. I'm very good at hiding, well, actually, I don't want to say very good, just a chunk of the time. Arthur Morgan is a gem. Arthur Morgan is a national treasure, and he deserved better. Okay, Precious Light. That's what it's called. Precious Light. Oh, okay, so you are a smidge difficult. But I did just kill the yellow bands, so... That's why they were so hard. Between fighting the yellow band bandits and a fucking pack of bears, they were at 2 skulls when I first loaded in today. But then I leveled up and it went down to skull, so it was apparently at the edge there. And I still did it. Okay. We're going over here. I actually think I have to wait because I'm not sure my laptop will run it at the moment. What do you mean by that? What do I mean by what, Mom? I got too bold to make the ghosts angry. I get scared. I can't help it. Last thing, I knew everyone is screaming as it catches me. Yeah, she's been wanting to play Phasmophobia for a while. Anywho.
I know that, but my boys need to know for sure.
Your boy's lack of trust is going to get them killed.
We all gotta die somewhere.
You said to get stupid. You would let me.
Your armor isn't healthy.
Worse than rock!
Over here. Shake it
Oh,
off.
they have a mage. They have a mage. They have a mage. Fuck me. Come on. Come here, you little bastard. How'd that work out for you? Changed a lot since played it in early access. Well, yeah, if somebody, I'm sorry, if anybody gets stupid while we're playing Phasmophobia, I will let you die. Like, you are not safe. Oh, I came over here for food. That's what I wanted. Hard to stab me. Can you quit stabbing me? Oh, dude! She shot the shit out of me. It's fine. That was on me. So I know what you mean by stupid. You'll understand, Mom. Mom, you a big scaredy cat. Mom, you'll understand when we play.
I know that, but my boys need to know for sure.
Your boy's lack of trust is going to get them killed.
We all gotta die somehow.
Get on the mage first.
Give him just as good.
Well, she got my ass again. She's kind of a bitch with that gun. Oh shit, why am I not moving? Was I stunned? Is that what it was? Hey, buddy! I need you to cut that shit out.
Just like
Like
the
to
good
sing
old
90s pop songs to them till the ghosts react. Yeah. Your friends over there on fire fighting for their lives and you're picking pears off trees. I didn't mean it! Okay? When you're skirting around and you hit the wrong button, when you're skirting around and you hit the button because this is in your way. Thank you for your money. Thank you for your contribution to the Envoy's fucking Widows and Widowers Fund. I got a gun. I got the gun she was murdering me with. This looks tasty. And technically it wasn't pears, they were stone fruits. I would be doing the same thing, yeah. 1 plated copper barrel, 1 conductive frozen spring, 1 animantic hammer, 1 static attracting lock plate, 48 copper infused powder charges, 3 units of flint, 1 crystal converter. Vendor's notes. What are you making here? Wait, is this like the extra notes that I keep finding? Because I keep finding notes around about animancy equipment. All right. Sounds so fun. Okay, and... Hi, you little bastard!
Give me a target.
Oh, hi, big boy. I got an achievement.
Everybody all right?
I'm just peachy. So I knock things over. I discovered a new location. I was all over this area earlier. What do you mean? Okay, so that's 2 bounties that I picked. 2 of the bounties I picked up down. Now I'm gonna go over here to Castor's Folly, but I'm gonna see if there's a way around it. Remember, the name of the game is Loot. Loot, 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 loot. Apparently there is a way over here. See? Palm stones. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Yep, I agree. Oh ho ho! I see. Parkour! Wait, you're saying that there's loot down? Alright then. Oh, I see. Ah! There we go. Problem solved! Yay! Though I don't think you can get up that way. Now you want to give it to me? The points at which this game is like, hey, you've explored this area is always so fucking weird. Since I was making that joke earlier, the songs in my head have transitioned from wrong one. See, spoiled cucumber. The food can go bad. Alright. Oh. Oh.
Right behind you.
Crouch, baby. So, it's no longer livin' La Vida Loca. It is now...
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure
sea
thing.
shanties.
At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
True. You are here for a thing that you should not be taking nor touching, which I'm going to take and touch. Now they're both facing that way, so if I go this way... Yeah, there's really no way for me to do this without alerting them to my presence. Alright, we might as well get the drop on them.
Let's see what you do.
What up, bitches? Apparently. Found it.
Coming from your right.
I was at the wrong ass button. You got us there. Leave him alone. Alright. Who fucking shot me? Listen here, you little bastard. I see you. How'd Be on Fire go for you? Nope, nope, nope. We didn't do it. We certainly didn't do it. Hide, you fuckers. Laptop you have right now is crap. Being knocked down like that is kind of scary in first person. Yeah, it kind of is. Is Marius just over there fighting them? He is! Oh my god. You know what? I'm not even sure I want to save him.
Next one's mine.
Being on fire's not so fun, is it? Apparently you had loot, and I didn't see it. That's fine. Come back to the chest that needs to be lockpicked. Hey Kai, I'm gonna do you a solid. Thank you.
Not bad, Marius.
Give me all your shit. Give me all your shit. Give me all your shit. Oh yeah, there's more of that stuff over there. And slice that open. Take a quick gander at the map. Stretching, sorry guys. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'm wearing my "because I'm the DM, that's why" shirt. Let me save. I know where I gotta be. Thanks for the wand. Animancer's journal. That bodes well for this island. This journal, written in precise Valian script with notes scrawled throughout the margins, outlines a variety of experiments with luminous Audra. Okay. For those of you who don't know what Audra is, if you've played Dragon Age, think of it like somewhere between lyrium and a human soul. The most recent entry seems to be the culmination of a life's work. Winds out of the northwest bringing a chill to the bones. Smatterings of rain could bring complications, but the equipment is calibrated within the smallest margins of error. My colleagues are gathering as I speak the greatest minds Paradise has to offer, save one, and even Adelgund will come around when she sees our success. This will be a tricky experiment indeed. There are some reasons none have succeeded to this day. Location is one of the most elusive traits in a living being, and many see it as a factor of space, whereas I'm convinced it is a trait of the soul. With the acquisition of Luminous Audra and my theories properly tested and my methods followed to the letter, I am convinced that we will be able to reach into a living being's soul and inscribe their metaphysical location, thereby sending them elsewhere entirely. Should we be unsuccessful, let these be our final words. There is nothing more to going than convincing the soul to go. After decades of study, my soul is convinced. Okay, so she was experimenting on the luminous Audra to try to unlock teleportation. What a legend. Is she...
I think it's clear something happened here.
Is this... I don't know who wrote this. Or if they're the genius by why I get to fast travel, then that's all I have to say is thanks, man. Welcome to Duck Crater, guys. What could go wrong with that? Yeah, right? Just blew up her house. No biggie.
Unseen on her.
Don't be suspicious, 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 don't be suspicious.
What am I hitting? Hey! Over here!
And he's dead. And I'll say it again. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. See, I know the red glow of a potion. Look at me, drinking performance-enhancing drugs. If no loot, then why loot-shaped? I made that leap for a common pistol? I hear you, precious. Yeah. The precious jingling of a treasure chest. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. I made the joke once and now I'm forever stuck with it. Thanks, ADHD. Alright, so what's the direction? Okay, this will take me up. But it's gonna take me that way. Okay, I'm okay with that, because this leads to the tower. Maybe the tower has loot, guys. Woo! And by that I mean, the tower better have loot, guys. You'll lay in bed with that going through your head while you're increasingly frustrated that you can't sleep. Nah, nah. I'll have it out of my head by then. The Philosopher's Riddle. Two-handed melee weapon. Ooh, baby. It's too bad I don't use two-handed. Lucky. I told you guys there'd be loot up here. You weren't exactly naysayers, but you weren't exactly supportive either. there's Audra. Ooh, look at all this good shit. Oh, I am over encumbered. Fuck me. It doesn't have a weight. This is super easy to resolve. Watch, watch. I go over here, and then I go. That'll just give me softwood, so you make more money from that. That'll give me softwood. Softwood. These are just iron chunks. And lo and behold, less weight. I don't know if these are exactly stable for me to be running on. Oh, is that as high as I can go? Ah! Woo! That was very close. God, I just got a vibe check from God, guys. Ah! It's fine. I'm regenerating. I can lose a little health. Okay. It's okay. A little vibe check from God every once in a while is good for you. What are you saying huh for? I almost died. What do you think I meant? The music is so good here. Yeah, it is. Night, have fun. Nighty night. Thank you for coming. Okay, so that leads that way. Oh, okay, so this is down from where I need to be. That's okay.
Quiet as the depths.
Oh! Apparently there's a little step there. I gotta be careful, it's deceiving. I'm gonna resave right here, so I don't have to jump up here again. And then we're gonna go! We're gonna go!
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
There's nothing up there. We both know it.
Insta-death. How's this working out for you? Well, solved one problem. I'm gonna need you to cut it out.
What you got? One for you!
Woo! Okay. Oh,
That's all of them.
got it, got it. Alright. Just making sure I'm not missing any messages. Y'all are quiet for the moment. I could take a brief break of this off of my ears. Yay! Where is... You don't... Oh, okay. Reduced to ashes, to put lightly. Woo. Okay, so that's the other part. Anywho. I'm taking a moment to catch my breath. Yeah, you were saying... Sorry, folks. I am just adjusting my chat a bit. Hydrate. Hydrate. I have been hydrating. I drink water all day long. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug my headset for a little bit. Let me know if it's too echoey. There we go. Give my head a break. I usually don't mind, but like I said, I got my hair cut today, so my head's kind of sensitive.
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire. Maybe they're willing to talk.
Me? Moi? Am I willing to talk? Let's find out.
Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us.
I'm pretty sure you promised that Audra to someone else.
We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
Yeah, that's me, everybody. I assume acquired means stole, so this Bardado is here to take back the Audra, but you don't have the Audra to give them. Failing chance. Sounds like a mistake to get on their bad side. Can't you retrieve the Audra from the bottom?
That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us.
Because we're not firing on each other
Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost.
You had your chance to finish the deal, now it is our turn. Do you really trust Bardado not to kill you when you bring back the Audra?
Trusting the company is always risky. But not returning the Audra will absolutely get us killed.
Let me handle her.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You do that for us.
Yeah, my resolve is so high, folks. Give us the Audra and we'll get the Valiants off your back. You'll have to trust us, I suppose.
I guess so. Gods, we
I'm
really
a
sank to the bottom
diplomat.
this time.
Trustworthy
We're supposed
face.
to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us.
Be polite, I am polite.
If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Yes, but as payment, I'm stealing your food. What was that? What was that? Oh, it's treasure! Luminous Audra crate. Arcanus ring. +2 in intellect. What is my character traits right now? My might is not great. I should increase that next. So I do more, my con is also not great. Resolve and intellect are my specialties, though. I'm so glad he decided he wanted to talk this out after I already killed most of his men. It do be how it do. Once again, since like I said, I've been reminded, so I am letting other people know. If you like hanging out with us, please do deal with Bardado. Okay. I don't want to fuck this up. I am gonna save because I want to give it to Sapiento, but I want to kick the shit out of Bardado or intimidate her. One of those two. She's not getting it, but I am gonna. There's apparently dead bodies down there. Whoop. But yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all the good stuff. Whether you're on Twitch or you're on YouTube.
We're expecting someone
streaming on
tonight
both.
for sure. But you're not
Thank you for
there.
hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm just a little ADHD gremlin with a brain injury. Who loves fantasy games. Expecting someone tonight, but you are not them. Oh, Captain Bardado, I presume.
You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the buddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against.
Yeah,
you see what I mean?
if this were Pillars of
So I'm
Eternity
here
2,
in my capacity as a
and you
procurement
stole
agent,
from them,
if you will.
they'd be pissed.
I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their
You're
heads.
the best of the ADHD gremlins with brain injuries I've ever seen, at least. Well, thank you. In Pillars of Eternity 2, you're in the Deadfire Archipelago, and it's such a great place to be. It's a fun game. Like, the second game is definitely a change up from the first, and then this one is way different than both of them. Combat's the same in the first two games, but in the second game, you're a pirate. Well, sort of. You can be a pirate. But there's like the travel mechanic to travel across and discover islands and stuff on the map is like a ship mechanic. So you have to pay attention to your resources too. As well as your crew morale. And what crew you do have. You have to recruit crew members. He lost the Adra at sea.
Cute. No barrister me, but failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place.
It sounds reasonable, but I can't give you the Adra.
Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we take the Adra from
See,
their
this is what you get for not choosing to do this peacefully.
Bring me their heads!
And there's a bear there? Oh my god. Nope, nope, nope. That happened. Why is she so strong? I should have reconsidered that. It's fine, it's fine. I just wasn't expecting the bear out of nowhere, guys. It's fine, it's fine. Apparently, the bear must belong to them. Actually, you know what? I have so many grenades. So I can foresee this not going well.
Oh.
Captain Bardado, we've been through this.
Bring me their heads!
Well, I got zapped.
Hey! Over here! Time to round.
How can she kill me so fast? She is the problem. I just need to stay away from her. Got it.
Back on my feet.
Running. Can y'all leave me alone?
Don't die.
God, that's annoying. How theoretically difficult is this fight supposed to be? No, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Let me pick this stuff up first. Potion. Now I'm gonna go over here. Good night, Mama. I'm gonna resave so I don't gotta do all that shit again. And I'm gonna come this way.
You got Trev. Cute. What? Bring me their head.
Okay, so it automatically starts it.
What you got?
Woo!
Oh, that hurt.
How did I get hit?
Worse and rough.
Perk up, Bob. Give me a second.
Oh, hi. Hi, crazy lady. Hi, crazy lady. I'm gonna need you to stay away from me.
Worse and rough.
Shake it off. Behind you.
I'm aware. I'm a sprinting. You don't have to let me know behind me. Okay, bear dealt with. I already killed that bitch. Stay the fuck out of my personal space.
That's more like it. Right flank.
Oh, I just lost sight of her for a second. Ooh, I am gonna actually probably have to call it anyways. My eyesight is failing me. Enjoy being poisoned, dickhead.
What you got?
Didn't even target her because I was too far away. Okay, that should help me there. Companion ability. Get her ass! Got her! Fucking got her! Get her ass!
Over here!
She got me, she got me.
Dead!
Giving up is for pussies. I did it! I did it, folks, I did it! Place is overwhelmed with bears. I wouldn't want to live there. Yeah, it's like the fucking hinterlands in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Nice work.
It's a good thing I loot all this fucking food. First try. No, not the first try. There are some fights where you gotta get in a rhythm. And you gotta wear your losses like battle scars. Yes, that is the thing I have to do, but I ended up doing this harder than I needed to. Now all that's left, since this, I have to bring this back into town anyways, is go over here. Aren't I nice? Helping these smugglers out. It's almost as if I have something against the Valians. I don't. She was just a bitch to me. My only gripe with anyone is based on how big of a bitch they are to me. Bounty?
Show it here. Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive.
And then the yellow band.
It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed.
Thank you, Aldrich.
Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Dawn Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
There we go. And I sprint all the way over here. Sprint, 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 sprint. Hey, bud. Hi, Sapiento.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me?
I did.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day.
I have
but
to help
who
my fellow
knows when that will
Italians.
be.
How much is that worth? Best of luck. Do you really think this will work?
Perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Is that Super Mario? That's so messed up. Making fun of Italians like that. Woo. Oh. Drinking a potion clears all of your accumulations. That is kind of awesome. And then Kith Watered. Damage reduction against Kith and against other sources. So that's just a, minus 10 damage reduction against other sources. I thank you for giving me that for the bounty hunting, but all in all, does me no good. Several quests in the area. Bonus threshold. Yeah, it's the living lands as a whole, and I'm still here. Northern Paradise. Escape plan optional. Report the refugees to the captain. No thank you. That's what I was doing next. Oh, so they want me over this? Confront the smugglers is there. Then where is... Am I blind? I might be blind, guys. Hold on. Strangled Audra. Let me go here. Love the accent, so it's okay. Ooh, folks. Acquire better torso armor. Equip fine torso armor. That's what it wants me to do. That's why there's no indicator for it. There you go, I equipped it. I did the side quest. And then I'm gonna go back over here and immediately re-equip my own stuff. Cause I am not a heavy armor kind of person. Now, if you guys don't mind, I have some smugglers to beat up. Over here. Excusez-moi. That one will take me back into town if I wanted to report them. But not only did Mama not raise a bitch, she didn't raise a narc either. Oh, wrong one. That way would be to narc. This way is to beat up smugglers. Captain Bardotto did that to herself. Meanwhile, what I'm about to do... See how well this is gonna go. You guys ready to see me get into a fight again, probably?
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who they are.
Laura?
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here.
Really?
The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on them, Soldis.
I'm so glad that Laura's here.
For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Wait, wasn't there like a chance that you could have just left her behind in the prison? Is this working to my benefit since I let her out? Honor the original deal you made with Gladwine, and I'll cover their share.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
Yeah, you could have. I could have
Glad
left
I
her
ended
in the
your
prison. I'm remembering now.
But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on their bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge.
Woo woo!
We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're
Little
ready.
furry goblin people would look so scary in the dark alley at night. Yeah, that's mean, but sure. You turned out to be a decent friend. Thanks, Elora.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Of course. Optional, report the refugees. Right after I just used my connection to Elora for this? I don't fucking think so. Not really a way up there for me from here. But whatever. I'm gonna go over here, and then where is it? Shrine to Widewin. Shantytown. Over here we go. This game gave me unlimited sprint, and now I am punishing them for it. I heard that jingling. Chest for me. Oh! Almost fell to my death. Thank you for being breakable. Weep.
Oh, you're back. Praise Wodika.
Hello, I return. Why do you look hurt?
Ah, you've come back. Any news?
I got the smugglers to leave.
Did you do it?
They're a mutual friend.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you
I
so
wish they
much
quit
for all of your help,
praising
Envoy.
Wodika, that
I
treacherous
don't think we'll
bitch.
be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll
Oh, they
excuse
gave
us,
me
we need to get
materials
ready
to
for the
upgrade.
journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Yeah, and I have the two people with me who are not bitchy about it. Kai and Marius. Good job, folks. Okay, that side quest is about totems. I'm not gonna find, it's not gonna be marked on a map. Mighty Wodika in a dream. This is in the Temple of Wodika, maybe? And this is by the Dawn Shore. I hate climbing. Captain Henqua must be a sadist when it comes to hiding treasure. Okay, so I would assume that this is at Claviger's Landing. trying to think. It's a farmhouse, a little building, and a bridge. Okay, map. Maybe by the Pargroon wall? Because there's the watermill. Mogren's aside. The camp. I'm gonna try here. I don't need to get the treasure. The treasure. That's how tired I am. I don't need to get the treasure stuff today. But if we're being literal, he said it was high up. So in theory, yeah, see that kind of looks like it. I just need to figure out how to get up there.
No actual Pargroon stonework could have a hole this big. Must be a knockoff.
Oh, got it. I'm slick like that, guys. I made a mistake. I did it up the wrong side. Ugh. Oh, of course. I got a little hurty. Put the sword away, you fucking idiot. Well, I got it. Can I not climb on the mushrooms? Pretty sure I could. Yeah. Ah! Maybe it would be better if I did it from the other side? Mushroom broke your fall. Yeah, it did a little. Yeah, this is a space that I've been to before. I'm getting closer and closer, guys. Oh? Letter to the Oracle. I don't know if I've read this one. This letter appears to be unsent, though smooth now. It bears the evidence of having been previously folded into the shape of a paper glider. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skellings. I appreciate that, but the Adirans have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold. You understand? Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the ports, can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the steel garrote people don't much like it either. I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you understand, y'all. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Is the animancy equipment being smuggled in. Alright. Yeah, because this is where the dead guy is. Wait, hold on. It's over there. Did I make a mistake by getting up here? Son of a bitch. I can see it in red. I can see the red now. Would help if the red didn't blend in. Oh. And as I said, considering all the food that I loot, it is okay for me to take some damage. Tear-stained note. Alone, abandoned, isolated, no one to turn to. Comrades gone. I have a choice. Live out my remaining days in grief and loneliness, or go to the gods now by my own hand. I should have joined you then, but no, I will join you now. Sounds like someone got a rough draw of things. So, according to the map, it should be here. No hints, no nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it! Hold on. Never give up, never surrender. That's what that was, is that note that I found. The treasure map had the dude complaining, and then I literally just found the corpse of the dude who had been complaining. I literally found the corpse of the guy who had been complaining about how high up the map had been drawn. But it was a ruse to keep people away from the treasure. So he climbed, fell, couldn't move because he fell, and just like killed himself. But her treasure was actually below. Which is why my map was accurate. And then this other one is gonna be in Wodika's temple, and then we can get back to our regularly scheduled mayhem. Say it with me, folks. Mayhem! Temple of Wodika's around here somewhere, right? Yeah, Shrine to Wodika. Actually... yes. Okay. It's camp time. Yay!
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay.
I would hope so. Party stash. Here, have the nice pistol. Then everything else is getting sold. Oh shit, and then I can get to fine quality.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
He is a good friend. Select recipes to cook. Look at all my recipes, guys. And then with hardtack, okay. Okay, there's all the cooked stuff, and then... storing... oh, well, I stored some of the cooked food too. That's fine, I guess. Storing my ingredients so they will... see if that keeps them from going bad as quickly. Okay.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn.
For real.
A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent people in a bad spot. Their coin's as good as anyone's. Really don't think much of it. Adherence, do you?
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
You've got a lot to say about second chances. Something you want to confess?
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp.
I got questions.
Then I've got answers.
Some of them may even be true. Never mind, I'm good.
Holler if you need anything else.
Been upgraded, that's been food cooked. Alright, time to sleep. Till morning, exit here. Woo. His voice is so iconic, just hearing it makes me want to play Mass Effect again. Yeah! So I imagine it's probably rough for someone when they do an iconic role like that. Nobody hears anything but. Okay, so... where am I? Okay. To the Shrine of Wodica! Definitely.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the burn...
You had me at welcome and lost me at burned queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
The Burn Queen called to me. Your presence is unmistakable. Just passing through.
Of course. Wait! You have an important mission, envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you.
Oh, shit!
I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
I'll do that.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Like how Marius is just like, yeah, that sounds like a shit idea. Ritual of the Queen that was. Add to journal. I can always read that later. I'm doing my best to try to find the, maybe this way? Can't go that way. But it sort of looks like you could. Yeah, these vines are the bane of my existence. Let's try this again. Examine the map used for the mighty Wodica visited me in a dream, commanded me to hide my old gloves and retire from the service to the steel garrote. Maybe it's just because it says Wodica on it, I just assumed. It's one of the walls. I mean, not exactly sure. Where that is. Alright, whatever. It's just a treasure. Sansa's Emporium.
Hear me, Paradis. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Aterians not exemplify everything we hate?
Paradis will never bow to a deer!
They will never take our home!
Good to know. Heading to the Emporium. Hey, Sansa!
You're back! What have you found?
Metal band brace. No. Now I got real quiet on you guys. There we go. More money! Yay!
Don't be too excited. I could show you living versions of these if we go out to Emerald Stair.
Oh, he says while I'm looking at stuff. Alright, this will probably be the last thing I do tonight. The lamp gun.
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this vile plague. My remedies have been tested and tried.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding? Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Certainly does. Transcript of a servant. Andra Ngati, Lady of Lament, Mother, when you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now they could not feel more distant. Takehu, Master... Takehu! That's, Takehu is one of the companions in, Pillars of Eternity 2. The sea beheld her love, shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a piece into her heart, and all who saw her grief that day sleep in her bosom still. Okay. Before we get into it, yellow.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anyone suspicious in the neighborhood? Know about any rebels here? I'm hunting whoever killed me. You don't seem like an assassin.
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
I have shit perception, huh? Well, that actually fits considering my face is covered with bark. Local rebels, you know, the people who killed me. Interesting. Reasonably, this district charged an assassin.
My goodness, no! People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Court augur, steeple your fingers and smile. That's too good. That's too good not to do. Drop the act and know the claviger gave you the key to the cistern. The killer is dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells? I don't know. Are you? Not at all, but maybe you can point me in the right direction. Nope.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths.
Yeah.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
You care about parodies, so do I. Let me help.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
Ask Leoflid and Gladwayne. They're escaping on Asapiento!
That was you? Huh. Alright. If
See,
you're
that
willing
seemed
to
like
listen,
better, because
then I'm
Sapiento
willing to
is a
talk.
local.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life.
Okay, did you shoot
For
me?
some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role.
And?
For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it. Enough, where's my killer? Ever scored a settle? Coming with me, dead or alive. Yeah, if I knew more about it, but I still want the person who shot me so that I can beat the shit out of them.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers.
What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Why target me? The city's full of Adirans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything.
I am not the Emperor's plaything!
And not in a good way.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf. A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Why not work for the Empire? We're short on spies and I can get you a pardon. You should leave the city. It isn't safe anymore. Forget it. You're free to leave. Well, it's her city. I'm not gonna tell her to leave it, but... See, I could recruit her, but, like, I sort of feel, like I said, this is gonna turn into a Greedfall situation. For those of you who have not played Greedfall, definitely play it. It's where, a rich, powerful company intrudes upon, yeah, it's a game where a powerful, like, fantasy game where powerful country intrudes upon native lands to colonize it, and it's filled with magic, and they try to, like, steal that shit. I'm usually not gonna be sympathetic to the, like, it's fine, like, moving to a new place, but when you're pretty much taking over a place, that's not really good. Should leave the city, it isn't safe anymore, forget it, then you're free to leave.
You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
I only really want the one who shot me.
That's over. How about we go deal with the Nim dude who killed you?
LOA, you will find that I'm a very reasonable person. I just want to beat the shit out of the guy who shot me. Understood? Understood. Smuggler's report. A woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. That God's damned Adaran envoy lent their aid to the laughably incompetent guard that was tasked with the inspection. If not for help from the godlike, I'm sure that our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. Just hope that whatever fate awaits her isn't too harsh. Wait, is that about Elora? I also rescued Elora. Is that about something else? Oh boy. Here we go, guys.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Okay, there's probably bad guys in here. Is that what you're talking about? And they were not.
Nice job.
I got caught in a corner. Did it to myself.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
They are regular people trying to kill us. Oh, well. Wolf's log. This page looks like it was pinned recently and ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Rio. I'm sorry. Did he not intend to kill me? Because I'm just killing my way through these rebels?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, I see them. The real question is, can y'all just avoid hitting them?
That should disable the pressure plates.
Okay.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Fine, Kai. And then from here, it is bug time. Oh, you guys are very quiet. That was the wrong one, but the gummy got a hold of my brain cell, yeah.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
Not bad.
There's a chest on the other side there, though. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
More Blessed spiders.
Oh, hey, there's a sword back here. What up?
This one's mine. Nice.
out, fucking asshole. Unbending defense. Fighting spiders. Kind of sucks.
Next one's mine.
Good job, Doofus.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods. Not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Oh yeah, there was up there.
Right behind you.
Oh boy. Sky Night Prayer. This ragged piece of parchment contains a morbid prayer to Skyn. Oh, quiet slave, accept this offering as worthy sacrifice. In darkness did I nurture my hatred and drink of its bile. In shadow did I unleash it upon those that would control me. Into hiding will I return to escape the light of scrutiny, and in your name resist the yoke of stifling authority. Ah, damn. Oh, it's gotta be up. Yep, it is. And then there's another one over here. found that chest that I was looking at through the broken doorway. So glad I decided to come this way first. Treasure! Now I see why they were like, here's some fucking...
Give me a target.
Worse than rot! Worse than rot!
Oh, I see. There's really no way to do this that, Got it. There we go. I foresee this not going my way. There's no treasure underwater. Got it.
Worse than rot!
Yeah, see, I got it. There's the
Key
lower
opens the
cistern
big double
key.
doors we saw on the way here.
Then I come down here and I slink on through. Steal all of the shit. And continue on my way.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
Do we have
When did you become
Team
a
Lore?
poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Oh, what goobers. And then yoink, yoink. Any goodies? Any goodies for me to steal? Got it. The answer is no.
Worse than rot!
And up we go. I'm not gonna waste grenades on something when I have meds. Oh, okay.
Worse than rot!
And then drop. drop. And then I run over here. Continue to run.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands.
I heard you. Come and get it. Show me what you got.
Hey, dickhead. So that one for you. Sorry, guys, I had to kill the archer before he killed me.
Over there. 11.
Probably disables the blades. Bro. Unseen, unheard.
Show yourself! Bounce!
Oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Worse than rough!
How's that working out for you? Really? Made me waste my potion.
Over here! Worse than rough!
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that. But we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed idea. See a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Well, I looted a potato, guys. Those are some gnarly spiders. Yeah, I didn't see you say that earlier. Yeah, they kind of look that way.
You're mine now.
Apparently there's stuff over here. Did I already trigger aggro? Yes, I did. Is that gonna stop me? No, it ain't.
That's not hitting hard enough.
Worse than rough! Seek!
Wizard kill, you're next, bitch. To be fair, I hate to be the person killing these rebels, but it's their fault, really. Shouldn't have tried to homicide me. Because I totally would have listened to their complaints. I am not a bad person. Okay, that's gonna lead me up that way. That's blocked off, so.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff? Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Wait. Am I about to do something stupid? Hold on. I might be about to be stupid.
You're going to come here.
What's up?
Ah! It's okay, they pushed me on the loot. I can't really be too angry. Eagwolf's logs, number 3. I missed number 2. Dated several days ago. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its track, even if I must spill godlike blood. And she's dead. Thank you for doing me the solid of...
Who's there? The envoy's here.
The envoy's here.
Here.
How'd that work out for you? I assume it swings around. I was trying to bypass it in a dumbass way, apparently. Well. Because the homies did level up. Unbending defense. Increases the amount of health restored by second wind. Kai gains a temporary boost of attack speed. All of Kai's ability cooldowns are reset. Attack speed. Okay. I did level up, and I'm going to increase my damage. I can max this out, and then that way I automatically know all of Chillblade's. Revive some from a distance. And there we go. That's maxed out. About to be very pissed if I fell again. Okay, well.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our Blessed supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
But that's because we're built different, Marius. That's not a fair comparison. Not me. About to do something dumb. Oh, shit. Okay. Drop. Duck. Duck. So I apparently missed his second log, but I didn't see it anywhere. Journal entry was penned very recently. We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose. I'm too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me, and what can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? Yeah. He seems very apologetic for someone Eloy said was gonna kill me. Whoop! It's all being built different. I'm largely incorrect as a whole. Okay. Yeah, see? Because this is where I was trying to get to earlier. I could have bypassed a lot of stupidity.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
From what I understand, he's not the badass that Eloy made him out to be. Hi, fucker!
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Oh, I like his voice.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you.
Haha, once again, built different. You're asking me, apparently I have unfinished business. I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
On my authority, you will stand for trial for the murder of an Adaran envoy. No. I'm curious. I'm curious not just because he has a nice voice. I'm curious because of the journal entries that I've found. Give me one reason why I should listen to you, actually.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So, wasn't it the Clavenger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians? Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador? Did you really think killing me would improve things?
I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision.
Did you I am so sorry. Did you misread a vision? Court augur. Such a portent could have many meanings. You misread the vision, you dumb motherfucker. Come again. Did you kill everyone you see in dreams and now it's come back to you as a nightmare? Thank
Indeed.
God that that's my
I see now
background.
that I may have misunderstood it. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir.
Oops, yeah.
Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I had a vision when I touched the Yadra and the living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things.
Exactly.
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land.
Do you still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
I'm aware. As if I needed you to remind me what happens now. I can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done. Yeah.
And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself.
You can't just put
Cowardice is
faith
not
like
our
that
way.
without
My
context.
fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Alloway told me what the Steel Garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For its worth, I'm sorry. The people on leave confess to me, they'll show me Chimerius. What would you two do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again.
Fair?
But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart.
Yeah, it's because I
Rarer
died
still
and then
to have the
woke up.
opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
Marius, I
If
understand
you're
where you're coming
guided by
from,
the hearts
but
of your
unfortunately-
companions, then they too serve the gods.
You're a little weird. Confess to Steel Garrote. Alloway told me. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end.
I know, because one of their
Darens,
leaders
who
was my
bought most of
mentor,
the
which, fun
property
fact,
in
and I believe I've
Paradise,
said this last stream,
pushed out many
she
of the
was a
families.
character
You
that
installed
my
yourselves
character
at Fort
murdered
Northreach to
in...
police
You
trade
don't
and
have to, but I
fishing
chose to, because she
with
was
no
being a real
authority.
bitch. I
Ardir now
murdered her
controls
ass
the
in
import
Pillars
of
of
all foreign
Eternity 2.
goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get
And
them.
if you do that,
That may
whether or
not
not
be the
you
whole
choose
story,
to do that,
but
there are
it's
still
part of it.
rumors going around
Such dealings
saying that
are regulated through Adiran contracts.
she died and came back.
Contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
God damn it, you are ridiculous. You know what, take people and leave.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
No, I'm literally here
You really
to
are
fix
full
things.
of surprises, Envoy.
You're
If you
really
were an
letting us go.
unapologetic cunt when I found you, I would have reduced you to ash, but you made a terrible mistake, God saw fit to correct it. Quarrel was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse? Yeah, real Adirans do.
I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case,
You gave me
an
Audra.
apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives.
The tide ebbs on the placid
Because
shore.
I would love to have gone the vengeance route. He was a little unapologetic because he was pushing back against the Adirans. But as the innocent bystander,
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Resolve a potential conflict peacefully 5 times. Yeah, confront your assassin. Yeah. Woo! I did it, guys! I did it! I did it!
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way. One more thing. Thanks.
That's unflattering.
Wrong about him.
How do we know he's in
Adirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she backed out?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Yeah, she will kill you given the chance.
The future feels bright for a change.
I hate to burst your bubble, but my mentor is kind of a dick. Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past time to push these Adiran dogs out of the living lands, out of our homes. It is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely, instead of being ground down beneath the heel of Adir. Fear not death, for it is a kinder fate than subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain independent from an empire that cares nothing for us. Yeah, no, they definitely went way too overzealous with it. But I'm looking for loot. Unsent correspondence. Claviger Eamond, your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated. But there is so much more to be done. The Adirans will not stop until they've taken control of every inch of Paradise, if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and more importantly, more people. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there is no doubt in my mind we can push these Imperials out of our home. Think about it. Why? Well, now that I know, I'm literally gonna go harass the shit out of Eamon. Because congratulations, you orchestrated my murder.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, envoy.
I hope so too.
Missing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I
Agreed.
have some thoughts, envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
Sure. And away we go. Everyone is mad at me. Galawain is the god of the hunt, assassins, pursuit, wilderness, and predatory creatures. Oh, no. I'm gonna go over here, and then go here. Exhaustion. He's gonna yell at me.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
take that you don't approve. They tried to kill me and it didn't work. No harm done. Killing for revenge is not my way. The gods decide.
That's interesting. Good to know you're the forgiving sort. Anyway,
well, no, I'm trying to teach the god in my brain better, really. So well I'm behaving, so hopefully she'll behave.
Ask what? Right. What do you need?
Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
And then over here.
I don't know what this thing is, but that's...
Critical hits deal high fire accumulation, +2 intelligence and resolved. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Woo-wee!
3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Because I had the pieces
Not everyone
before
warrants
I had
an
the totem.
assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
So should I be offended he changed his mind? This isn't a joke.
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. And you
It's literally
really
that
had him
meme.
at a
I
loss
lived,
when you let
bitch.
him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
I suspect I'll regret it.
It's possible. Though I'd rather live to regret an excess of kindness than cruelty.
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
Curiosity, I want to see what I can learn from mercy. I try to shed blood. Practice a meal tell a story, and others think twice before striking. I don't really know. Yeah, usually I try not to, but like I'm usually willing to get revenge on people.
That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't
But
seen
it's
the
a
last
rare
of this
occasion
conflict,
that the person that they murder
Eagwolf
comes back
isn't the
to life,
only
so
hothead
hopefully
in
he
the
won't do
living
something like
lands,
this
and
again.
he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
I know. Ludwig's such an ass. What I've seen this Pescutal order. What do you know about the rebels?
Just that they're chafing at seeing a foreign empire bring foreign troops and foreign restrictions. Same as rebels everywhere, really. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
I'm aware. Paladins of the goddess of oath and the order, of course, are strict. I always found them to be too zealous for my liking. Are you suggesting that Adir enlisted them to do the dirty work, or that they're going rogue? Yeah, they're too zealous.
Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
We need to investigate the dream scourge, not mediate between Hilgard and the Steel. Yeah, that worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind?
Just thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Promise it to someone. That same someone you wish you could raise from the dead.
You don't miss much, do you? That's
Literally
a story
my
for
job.
another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night.
For real.
Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
Good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna rest till morning. And I'm gonna go confront people.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my dreams? You feel like calm somehow. Why do you appear when I sleep? Why do?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
I make the decision you're not you. Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed. Fuck off, I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'll tell you again. Someone has to break.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled.
I am going to teach this god
a damn bride.
empathy. If it is the last thing I do.
Your soul slipped away.
Setting a good example, yeah.
You felt your agony. We could not forgive.
We feared for you, felt your we could not forgive. Enough, let it go. Save that. I might need it one day. Let it go.
Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Oh boy. I'm gonna talk to the embassy and then I'm gonna stop for the night. Found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribes confirmed the handwriting matched the signature found on the scroll of Tane's chaotic orb. Be advised that Tane is in the living lands. As a member of the Circle of Archmagi, he is licensed to go wherever he please. We observe him from a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take that chance. That's funny.
Tell me you brought good news.
What up?
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Afraid the assassin got away from us?
What? How could you let this happen?
Marius Kai, nope. You're the one who let them kill me in the first place. Actually, you know what? You're gonna be a bitch about it? Fuck you.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone.
Yes.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
That's so funny. Rather two moods before they pass. Come on, what's the worst that can happen? We stop fretting about the Inquisitor already. Let me deal with her!
Do you hear yourself? You honestly think a little history is enough to spare us the hangman's noose? There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know? What does Fior Messiverno fit into the Dream Scourge? What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
Yeah, there are places that hate Animancy. I'll save my questions for him.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need. Good hunting, envoy.
You really did throw a tantrum. Oh, here she comes!
Hilgard.
That was funny.
Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you
That's
to
a cool
join
outfit.
us.
Yeah, no, she
While you
always looks
brood
sick as
over the
fuck.
Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Let her finish, Ambassador. I want to see where it goes. Bow Solomon, nice mask. Where can I get one? One.
Do I know you?
You were my mentor. You really don't remember me?
You survived this long. So at least my tutelage wasn't put to waste. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than
Yeah,
I
it's
used to
because my watcher murdered her.
you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor.
He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
That is not what he's
The
spreading
blame
word
is
of.
mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I think you're being a bitch. Two of you would be stronger together than apart. Maybe these problems exist because it doesn't want us here. How do you know so much about what I'm doing?
I have eyes in every corner of the city, and they do not rest.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
That's fair. We have to get somewhere. The Living Lands. Maybe my influence could directions.
At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Fun.
She is going to be a problem.
You have to admit she might have a point. She doesn't share our concerns about the Dream Scourge. You don't have to take the blame from me.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it. usually with bloodshed.
For real.
Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on.
No, because if
least
I
for
don't
now.
pay attention to the fact that she's
Since Liviana gave
hanging
you a clean
around,
bill of
then
health,
we're in
you're
trouble.
officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well.
Yep.
Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Animanters are a danger to themselves, not to us.
True, but there's always collateral damage to think about.
That's true.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels.
She got murdered.
I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Okie dokie, friends. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad to be streaming again. I'm so glad for all the people who did decide to join me. I'm gonna try to get through this. What I stream next, I'll end up putting up a poll. What I stream next will depend on what you guys want. I know some people want me to do the Final Fantasy VII, like Reborn and Remake. Some people asked for a few different things, so like I'll put up like an actual poll. And to be continued. Oh, of course, again, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, especially if you like hanging out with me, or like if you want to be notified when I'm streaming next. You can ring the little bell and it will alert you when it's coming up. And to be continued.